Hi guys, hey, this is going to be the second video. I'm in a 30 Drac mine this time, and instead of having the hardlock Cannoneer, I've only got 4 just regular Cannoneers. The top has 3 in it. Get back here. The top has 2, 3, and 4, and the bottom one just has 1. Now what I'm going to do, I can't start them off running parallel to each other. I can't do it that way. I've got to make sure they start at the exact same time. I've got to click the center point. So what I'm going to try and do to make sure one's not angled more than the other, I'm just leaning something up against my monitor. I've got the screen pulled all the way down and finding something I can just physically lean against my monitor to make sure I'm at the same exact height going over. So about right there. Hopefully it's close. I mean, there's no way to get it perfect here, so. Let me pop this one on here. Clearly, in this target, the group is much faster. The group of 3 is much faster than the single. So what I'll do is switch it up, and we'll go from there. Alright, pull the screen down and go all the way back across, and go. The one on top is the single on top is faster than the group on bottom this time. Or do I have the angle wrong? The one on the bottom does look like it's angling up a little bit more than the top one's angling down. That, I don't know, but that it's a pretty long distance. Maybe that has something to do with it. Let's go back the other direction here. Let me move and take one up here a little bit. I'll tell you what we can do. We'll do it this way. So line them up in a straight line. And pull number 1 out front. And see. Alright, what I'm going to do here, I will resize this window and try to put it between the two. That way I will drag this over, and we'll just use the window since my resolution is not going to change. Once number 1 hits the edge over here, we'll pull that window back in, drag it over, and see if the distances are the same. That's how we'll measure it. And the gap's growing. So the single in a straight line is definitely faster than the group following. So we shall stop you there, bring our measuring tool back in, and that's how much faster a single is. Alright guys, I timed out on that other one, so what I'm going to do is do a north and south. Okay, again, I've got to, the group on the right It's got 2, 3, and 4. The single is on the left right here. So here we go. Looks about even north and south. It looks about even north and south, which would indicate still that the buffs, the stacking buffs, are not working. Whether you have your group of ships on the top or whether you have them on the bottom and your single on top or bottom, whether you're going north or south, no matter what you're doing, the buffs should work the same in the targets. If that's what we're relying upon, these buffs should work the same. We did it on a horizontal line with the one being in front. It was much faster than the group that was following. I'll tell you what we can try. Hold on just a second. We will do the same horizontal test as we did before, except this time we'll put the group in front. That's okay. 2, 3, and 4. So 2, 3, and 4 are going to be out front. Number 1 will be behind. Okay, let's bring up our little measuring tool here. Okay. Select all. That's about right there. Really doesn't matter about the angle on this. And go. It does look like the group out front is outpacing the single behind. The opposite of what happened when we put the single out front. Get back over here and stop it. See if it's the same, close to the same amount. And it is much more. It seems to be much more. And stop right there. Let's bring this up. Yeah. So there, regardless if, you know, I would assume the conclusion to this being that there is no repeatable conclusion to this. For lack of a better term, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Is it going to work? I think it's going to be the same vertical when you're driving and not horizontally. Does it matter what's out front if one ship's a little out front? You know, I don't know, but clearly there is a difference in the stacking, which there is not supposed to be. So I think the overall question is, do the special ability stacks work properly on the Cannoneers? Conclusion is no, they do not work as they're supposed to. So, you know, I have popped a ticket into Kicks with the first video, and if they ask for more evidence, I'll be more than happy to, you know, supply this. But guys, you know, if when I hear back something, I will let you guys know. Thanks. Hey guys, thanks for watching today. Hope the video helped you out. Look for more BP videos possibly of other games and other topics coming soon. Be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us, join the group on Facebook, Brethren of the Coast. See you guys.